Healing from trauma bonding is one of the hardest parts of the healing process. It's the invisible chain that keeps you tied to someone who hurts you. You know it's toxic, yet the pull feels unbreakable. Trauma bonds are forged in the fires of abuse and reward. Moments of pain followed by moments of affection. It tricks your mind into believing that chaos is love. But let me tell you something. Trauma bonding is not love. It's control. It's fear disguised as connection. Have you ever felt this way about someone? You know deep down that they're no good for you, yet you can't bring yourself to leave. That's because trauma bonds don't form from a place of love, but from a place of pain and manipulation. When someone treats you poorly, then gives you a reason to stay, like a kind word or a moment of affection, it creates a confusing loop in your brain. You start to think, maybe the bad stuff isn't their fault. Maybe I'm not that bad after all. Maybe I can change them. But I'm here to tell you that's not love. That's manipulation. And you deserve so much better than to be manipulated. So how do you break free from this invisible chain? How do you recover from trauma bonding? The first step is awareness. Recognizing the cycle for what it is. Naming it. Owning your truth. When you start to understand that this isn't love, it's control. When you realize that you deserve better than to be manipulated, you've already started to heal. The next step is the hardest part. Creating distance. Choosing boundaries. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where you have to take action. Start by setting small goals for yourself. If it feels impossible to cut them off completely, that's okay. Start by setting some boundaries. What are you no longer going to tolerate? What will you do when they cross those boundaries? Then make a plan. Write it down. Having a plan will help you stay focused when things get tough. And remember, you don't have to go through this alone. Reach out to friends, family, or professionals for help. It won't be easy, but you can do this. Because every time you choose you, you're breaking the cycle. You're showing your future self that you're worth fighting for. Every day without them is a victory, even if it feels like a small one. Remember that healing from trauma bonding takes time. There will be good days and bad days. Some days you'll miss them. Some days you'll doubt yourself. But I want you to remember this. You are enough. You deserve peace. Don't let anyone, including yourself, convince you otherwise. When you're in a trauma bond, it's easy to forget that you're a strong, capable person. You're more than your trauma. You're more than your mistakes. You're more than the pain you've endured. Remember that the person you're trying to break free from wants you to believe that you're weak, that you're not worthy, that you're not deserving of love and respect. But I'm here to tell you that that's not true. You're amazing. And one day you'll look back on this and be proud of how far you've come. Trauma bonding recovery is not the end of your story. It's the beginning of your freedom. Freedom from the chains that have held you back for so long. Freedom to be the person you were meant to be. Freedom to love and be loved. So go out there and claim your freedom. Embrace the healing that's possible. And remember, you're not alone. We're all in this together. If you found this helpful, please share it with others who might benefit. Your support helps spread awareness and encourages others to seek help. Together, we can break the cycle of trauma bonding and create a world where everyone feels safe and loved. Thank you for being a part of our community.